Hello, welcome to Money Ideals. Thank you for using this site to better manage your finances. This is a quick demo of how you can use the Mortgage Shrinker tool, and I hope to show you how to better optimize this for your services. So if you've already used the Penny Pincher tool, some of the information from the Penny Pincher tool will be carried over onto this tool. So your excess that was calculated in the Penny Pincher tool would automatically be updated onto the Mortgage Shrinker tool. If, however, you don't want to use this value, all you need to do is just refresh the page and hopefully you'd be able to enter in your values from scratch. So let's go over to using the tool. If you've used the Penny Pincher tool, then the excess generated by the Penny Pincher tool should have transferred over into the Mortgage Shrinker tool. And in this case it has done. The example used in the Penny Pincher tool was an excess generated of £118.53, which is equivalent to 100% excess. Half of that amount is 50% excess, which is £59.27. So that explains the figures in these cells. Now let's get started. The values used here are for demonstration purposes only. So I would say a mortgage amount of £150,000 and a balance outstanding of £147,689, and interest charge is 5.99%, and the number of years is, say, 25 years. So now that we've got all those figures in, we just click on Add Debt, and then we come to your repayment section. So basically on the repayment section, what we see here is that the original mortgage amount, the interest on the original mortgage amount is £108,592.18, less of £31,502.45. So essentially the £31,000 is what you're saving on interest repayments. If you didn't use your 100% excess, you would be paying £108,592.18 plus £31,502.45 total. That's the interest you would be paying on this mortgage. Not only are you saving thousands of pounds, you're also saving more than 5 years in repayment time. Now, if I hover over your action, it basically shows how the adjusted monthly repayments of £1,084.07 has been worked out. So if we click on the yellow tab, which is a 50% tab, it shows us what we could be saving just by using 50% of excess. So again, we're saving £18,072.92, and we're knocking off more than 2 years. If we did nothing, however, and we stuck with our current repayment plan, then we would pay off this debt in 24 years and 2 months, not saving anything on interest repayments or in terms of repayment time. So if we scroll further down, we come to the repayment option summary, which is for those who like to visualize it graphically. So the orange is basically showing the current repayment plan of 25 years, but because we've made payments, we're left with 24 years and 2 months. The yellow is showing what we can save in terms of time and money if we use just 50% of our excess, and the green shows what we could save if we used 100% of our excess. Now, when making mortgage repayments, if you're going to make additional payments, look at what your product and the policies associated with it say, because with some mortgage providers you cannot pay more than 10% of your outstanding balance each year. So if you've got £150,000 outstanding, then 10% of that amount is what you're allowed to pay in the year. So that will be £15,000. Now, if the following year you're owing £140,000, then you wouldn't be able to pay more than 10% of that, which is £14,000 throughout the whole year. So if you are going to go down that route, then you need to check to make sure that you are able to do that, or call your lender and speak to them and find out what options you have available. If you can't make the 50% or 100% excess payment, you could say make 5% excess payment or 10% excess payment. All you need to do to put it into the tool is work out what 10% of your excess amount is and put that in the tool. So in this case it will be £11.85, and put that in the 100% excess cell. In order to get rid of the values, the default excess values, you would need to go back to the penny pincher tool to refresh on that, and then come back into the mortgage shrinker tool, and you should be able to enter in new information. So I hope you've seen how potentially you could pay your debt off sooner and save some money, and I hope you are able to take those actions. Thank you again for watching.